everyone, Darko here for your daily trade video. This video is not much about trading, it's more about what we are providing for our service. So if you didn't know this yet, we actually have a free version of our service where you will get a very deeper understanding or what we are providing for our paying clients. So if you didn't know, you can definitely sign up on forexmentor.com/cc starter. Okay, so forexmentor.com/cc starter. There are lots of videos archived, and there's full versions of the PMAs, and we are updating the free version, the CC starter, once a while, and we are just right away we will give you 3 super important price action videos for free. So the only thing you need to know is to register with your name and email. You will get access to all the older videos and archives, and also getting access to that 3 price action videos. So and this is also an exclusive tour to actually show you once you become a paying client, what are we providing within the paid membership. It's super important for you to actually know what we are doing. So once you pay for the service and you get your login, this is the page that you will be seeing. Okay, and the first thing we highly encourage people to do is to go through the quick members guide. You just click in here and you get yourself ready and starting the introduction to the new members quick guide, long-term versus short-term trading. Okay, and there are some important considerations that you need to know about. And then the trading styles and the time frame combinations. One of the biggest mistakes most people do is they just watch way too many time frames. Okay, from yearly, monthly, weekly, daily, 4 hour, hourly, maybe 2 hours, 15 minute, 5 minute, 1 minute, etc., etc. And they ask themselves, hey, geez, I'm confused. No wonder you're confused. Okay, and then how to find significant necklines, strong level of support and resistance, because they are all over the place. So how do you know which one to pick? We show you everything in great detail. Okay, and then we have a PFD of the patterns illustrated, stop and entries, risk exposure, which is so important, trade management, the holy grail of trading. Okay, and then we obviously have the ACAT webinar for you, and then we have our own language with the abbreviations that we use in Coach's Corner, and guidelines for most trade related questions. Once you are done with that, we highly encourage you to go through the Price Action Reading Academy. Okay, part 1, advanced market flow. That's never have been changed since November 2017. And that's something we use every single day, every single week. Okay, again, drawing significant necklines, and another video illustrating how to find super levels of support and resistance, how to find set and forgets, one of the patterns that I created, I'm trading on regular basis. And then pure price action reading, the language of the market. Okay, and again, the basics of price action reading, swing break rotations, that's another own created pattern that I'm trading on a regular basis. How do you know when the trade gets canceled for short term if you are day trading or scalping? Okay, red flag news, that's super important. Do you want to trade in front of a big red flag news like non-farm payrolls or interest rates announcement, or press conferences and such? Hands-on, hands-off trade management. So every time I point out a pending order, I tell my clients, hey, this is hands-on, this is hands-off. Once you click on that video, you know everything you need to know about trade management. And obviously a checklist from me as well. And now you go to part 2, weekly candle action trading. Super easy, super important, no-brainer. Once you see that video, things will just clear itself out. Okay, trading advanced market flow change. Super powerful. Okay, that's something we do on a regular basis. potential correction in the market. This is just like, once I get so many feedback from this video, like, how do you know a correction is about to happen? Well, there are signs where the market is telling you that we are now due for a correction. Okay, and obviously the magic behind the long-term approach: daily candle close, weekly candle close. The closing price tells you something. The opening price is done by the amateurs, the closing price is done by the institutional. So the closing price is something else. You have to understand those institutional thinking and the logic behind it. Obviously the candlestick formation, that's super important, like pin bar, engulfing, etc, etc. I picked like 5 of them, the most important ones, and those are the ones we are trading. Reversals in the market, back testing. Do you even know how to back test properly? Again, hands on, hands off. Explain again the importance of the closing price action. Your bias. What is your bias for this week, for this month, okay, for this day? Do you know how to create a bias and deeply believe in it and trade it with conviction? Well, you will do that once you watch that video. And understanding the higher time frame swings, super important. Everything is in fractal. Okay, high volatility candle move, explain. Again, significant necklines, correction move, yearly candle action. This one alone, geez, that changed my trading forever, I promise you. Okay, once you are done with those, then we have bonus videos. Okay, like if that was not enough, I'm creating bonus videos on a regular basis, and you can just pause the recording and watch the subject line. There's like anything trading related that you need to know. Nothing has been left, for you to figure out. I've been, whatever I learned for the past 16 years is in here. All the mistakes, all the knowledge, all the observations. Okay, super important. Lots of contents. Okay, once you are done with that, well, then we have the short-term trading Forex. We merge both services. Once you join the service, you get both of them, at least the videos. Okay, so short-term trading illustrations, Vic is doing those on regular basis. Super nice to see that everything I do is is scalable. Whatever I do on the monthly chart, weekly chart, daily chart, you can do that on a 15-minute chart, the hourly chart, or the 4-hour chart. Okay, flash webinar recordings. Okay, lots of them as well to watch. I'm just scrolling through those. Let's see here. And then if that was not enough, once you go through all the contents, let me see here. Yeah, trading psychology. That's, work more on yourself than you do on your trading style or your trading pattern. Okay, the 4 stages of trading, reticular activating system. This is super important. If you didn't know this, once you watch, it is like, you'll probably fall off your chair. How to become a consistent profitable trader. And obviously we have a trading view tutorial because we are using trading view for our charting, and the ACAT webinar. Once you are done with this and you take notes, you watch those several times, do some chart exercising and everything, after that, now you have the PMAs. Every single week I'm providing at least 2 PMAs, Mondays and Thursdays. Whenever I need to do an additional PMA, I do it. Mondays are Forex usually, Thursdays are index or indices and commodities and cryptocurrencies. Okay, and now we are drilling. I'm drilling what you already learned from the content I just showed you. Now you see me in action. We go to trading the market, every single market. We are trading Forex, indices, commodities. If you have any stocks of your preference, you send that in. I share my point of view. Now you see me in action. I point out pending orders. You see me having a winning streak, losing streak, break-even streak when there is nothing going on. There are no trades. You see me dealing with a losing streak. How I dig myself up again by not changing anything, besides just trusting the process and moving forward. This is super important, and you will get so much value of the PMAs once you understand my approach. And this is on, I never, like since November 2017, I never ever missed a PMA. Okay, never ever. For 5 years now, there are no missed opportunities. Okay, or sorry, no missed PMAs. So I've been doing this for the past 5 years. On November, it will be my 5 years anniversary. Obviously, we will have a juicy offer for you. And I'm very thankful for all the love and support you guys and girls have been giving me on social media. Make sure that you follow me on LinkedIn. I just started to post pending orders about the stock market. I have 8 companies that I'm interested in, and those companies will make me a fortune. Okay, and I deeply believe I already have a 50K account with several companies that I just posted on social media. Nothing is secret. I'm very transparent with everything. The money I'm trading, the levels, the pending orders, and I have nothing to hide. Okay, so this is just another way for you to see what we are doing on a regular basis. And if you put faith and trust in what we do, we will be honored to help you out with your trading. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just trying to show you what we are providing, because I get emails almost every day. Hey Darko, what is within the paid membership? Can you do this and that? Can you screenshot the videos? Well, I'm just recording this video for you, so hopefully I don't get more of those emails and private messages on social media. So this is for you. Okay, you asked for it. I took time to provide this video for you. And if you find this useful, helpful, if you have any questions, send those to vicnoble@forexmentor.com. And hopefully I see you in class. Okay, and let this be your last trading service you join, because you will never ever find anyone who cares about you the way we do. Okay, thank you so much for listening. Make sure that you support this video by hit the like button and comment below if you have any questions, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Enjoy your week. Thank you. Cheers.